What's happening? What's happening? Yo, this your boy Q the Truth from the Marijuana Minutes Podcast. What's happening, family? You know we got Jackie Bear in the building. What's happening, Jackie?
What's up, y'all?
And y'all know it's no cap trap. What's happening, trap?
What's up? We in this bed live together as one, right, you guys? Don't leave me hanging this time. Feels so good.
We will reunited, smoking on that good.
Hey. It's just like it was. Oh, you feel that?
And if it's good, that shit, you know, it'll taste like candy.
It's my dog birthday.
Hey, man.
It's my dog birthday.
Hey, all I gotta say is, fire up a blunt. Let's get crunk. Turn up the music. Let's get drunk.
Hey,
It's my
dog birthday.
It's my
dog
birthday. Anyway, man, what's happening, y'all? That's right. It is my birthday weekend when we are recording this currently in Jacksonville with the gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
And we are having a blast, man. We had a great weekend, man. I normally ask everybody how their weekend was, but I gotta go first, dog.
We was here together, nigga. We know how it was.
Yeah.
It was litty.
But we wasn't here the whole week together, though.
That's real. I'm still lit.
So, I'm going to say, dog, the beach, fucking crazy. If you haven't already seen the footage, please go, I don't know where the hell we're going to put that shit at. We'll probably put it on YouTube, maybe in Patreon. How about you go to Patreon/marijuana_minutes to find out. And while you there, go ahead and head over to the JUSGEETIT.store and pick you up some of that merch. And when you get to checkout, go ahead and use that promo code Virgo and get you 29% off. I'm telling you, weekend was wild, Trap. Yeah. Jackie, that beach life was crazy. Y'all was there. What you got to say about them waves, Chap, that you thought?
Oh my God, these hoes ride my wave. I'm the waviest, but yesterday was intense. I've been in some rough surf there, but I got tripped like a Mortal Kombat trip, just like a really small aggressive wave hit my ankles, both of them at the same time. And
They were out there fighting the waves and they lost.
Hey, I wouldn't say lost. I feel like it was an even draw. And we gave it all we could, right? We
was giving it all we got.
We left it all on the court. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like their defense was just get my shack on real quick.
You just gotta move a little better next time.
Just play the best game we
played
could.
the best we could. And we'll just do better next time.
Manhandled.
Yeah.
We got our ass thrashed.
Yes.
Hold on one second. Hey, man, and since we doing this live, y'all do know we got people in the back. Shout out to the producer, Corlin. Corlin, do you have a lighter?
One marijuana minute later, we will have a lighter.
But yes, man, them waves was fucking crazy, dog. Like, there was a moment where Travis and I was standing there trying to, like, I think I was trying to give Trap the board. And he was in the process of wrapping the strap around his arm. And the wave just, like, showed us both the business. Like, there's nothing we could do. Like,
yeah, there was one time where a wave was like, it was like over my head, and then it was like dragging me. And if I was just by myself, I would just have to ride that out and then stand up when I could. But I was holding on to the string of the board, and that was kind of keeping me afloat. And that was like the only thing. That was the only reason why I wasn't like low key drowning. So it was, and then I got hit by a fucking shark. Oh my God! Oh, I forgot about that.
that was not a damn shark.
It was a shark, bro.
Listen, I'm in
Even a jellyfish.
Bro, it was a
no, bro.
Jellyfish. A crab.
Nah, it hit me in the back, like above my hip and my like kidney area. And we all know sharks like, you know, kidneys and livers and stuff like that. That's the most nutrient.
So why didn't it attack you then?
Because, you know, hey, bro, you see me? I'm a thug. Sharks know what it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's the truth.
Truth be told, that nigga ran out that water so motherfucking fast, that nigga.
That great white ain't want none of this great black.
That great black was gone. Call that nigga Flash, nigga. I was like,
walking underwater like
that nigga, he ran past me in the water while there was waves. He was like, a shark! And I was like, whoa, where'd he go? This nigga left me, nigga. Yeah. I was like,
it was feeling kind of played out at that point. I was like, man, let's go to the hookah bar at that point. But We got back in and rolled some more waves.
Yeah, my boy was like, I ain't even feeling this shit though, boy.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, bro, that's it. But I was just a kid, which I think it really was.
Yeah, I really think it was just a kid, but still.
It was just like the waves was manhandling everybody out of there. Honestly, Jackie, I don't think you would have been able to do it out there, dog.
Yeah, I know I wasn't.
Honestly, I don't think we were able to do it. the way we was looking.
I told Trap, I was like, Trap, I'm gonna try to swim out there, dog. He was like, bro, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't advise it, cause like that undertow was nothing to play a game. Like it was nothing to play around with.
Hey man, but then we popped up in a few more other places, couple restaurants, man, and couple things on the scene that y'all need to go check out. We ain't gonna give it too much here and let give you a couple spoilers, but we definitely popped up in a few places, showed our faces in the places, and had a good ass time this weekend. And it ain't over yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't know what the fuck is gonna happen tonight.
My vote is Booty Club.
My vote is go home and go sleep.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's what bitch ass niggas.
We
do.
need a tiebreaker.
Bitch ass niggas go to sleep. I'm down with Trap.
I will be that.
I'm riding with no cap.
What
Trap.
about the blind scripper? Let's come on, Jackie Bear. You don't want to support?
Yeah, but don't we gotta do research?
No.
We can do research.
No.
We have late night development
for the pod.
Nah.
You letting down the Marijuana Minutes family.
That's fine.
No hesitation. Yeah, that's great.
Now, when we get our VIP table at the club, though, Jackie, you're not allowed at the table.
That's fine.
And we ain't getting you no bottles.
That's fine.
Not a bottle, even a bottle of water.
That's fine.
You better bring your own cup.
Okay.
And ice.
Okay.
And water, too.
Okay.
And a straw to fix it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man, I'm glad everybody had a good week, successful week, man, and was making money, living life, and loving it, and being happy. So gracious to be here with y'all, man, in the Duval. Appreciate everybody who showed up and showed out for my birthday, man. Jackie Bear, Trap, Cortland, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to B. You know who that is.
National Baby Back Rib Day was fired. I think that was just like a sign that it happened on your birthday weekend. That was a sign from God, for real.
Yeah, because you know I like ribs. You know I'm very, I told you, God told me, bro. You never believe me.
You did say that, though.
I tried to tell you.
Can't hate.
I did. You know, he did, Jackie. He was like, he was clowning me about the weekend. He was like, man, you don't know about them ways. The way it's going to be trash. You don't need it to be trash.
I didn't say that.
I was like, bro, God told me. All right. He ain't believe me. Then I rapped the whole song, told him what God told me. Still didn't believe me. Went out there, got manhandled by
God told him to go get the Bentley truck. That's what he said. God ain't tell no blind nigga to do that. If God told a blind nigga to go get the Bentley truck, then that bitch better be a Tesla.
Hey, man, God told me I could be whatever I want to be, man. You know what I'm saying?
That one, but
He told me to jump off the porch, man.
so I listened to the freestyle a couple times, bro. I can tell you some stuff that God did not say that. I ain't gonna put you out your birthday, cuz. I'm just gonna let you live. Let you live. God told me to be a sharpshooter. He ain't say nothing like that. I know you.
Hey, man. Y'all check it out, man. It's coming soon. We're going to drop it for y'all, man. We're going to drop it on y'all. Check the Instagram. We're going to drop the video, man. It was a funny video, so everything
Bentley truck.
everything in the song was meant for comedy purposes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a little truth behind it, actually. Because y'all don't know my conversations with God.
Yeah.
Right?
The truth, that's the little truth behind it. It's a little cute right there. Talking to God.
Hey, man. Speaking of little people, man.
Whew.
Let's talk about Big Texas.
How do they feel about the little people who ain't even here yet?
Hey, man, all I know is 6 weeks. If you don't know about 6 weeks,
You never know.
you gonna know.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't got no other choice but to know, no matter what you're going through.
Yep.
Texas is motherfucking wildin', y'all. Listen. Texas done motherfucking did an abortion law. I'm sure you done seen it. If you ain't seen it, here's your news. Now you know. All right? And Texas is tripping, bro. Like, if you are pregnant and it is 6 weeks past
Conception.
You have no choice but to carry it to term, and that means if you were raped, incest, they don't care. My problem with that. You know what? I ain't even gonna say my problem first because we ain't even gonna go there because Jackie Bear is boiling over here. Like I can feel the steam coming off.
I am.
She burning me. Calm down.
Because who the fuck think they have the right to say what the fuck they do with women's uterus?
Men. Duh.
No. The fuck. No.
All of your uteri.
No.
Comply.
No. Do they birth these children in the world? No, they don't.
I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
Exactly.
But in their defense, they do carry them around for a while though.
Like a lot of women don't know but a lot of women don't know they're pregnant at 6 weeks. So how the fuck? In 6 weeks? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey man, y'all know I'm just fucking crazy.
It's a 28-day cycle. You guys gotta. I mean, come on, it's 4 weeks. All right.
No, but cycles are late. They're not always on time.
No.
Well, take one every month, and then you'll be alright. Just write it off. It's a business expense.
I don't think that's
No.
That's not how that works.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna work out.
Depends on your business.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not defending them. I'm just saying, like,
I'm sure a porn star could probably write that off, though, right? Because technically, their business.
I didn't think about that. Huh. Or maybe like a escort, maybe, or a sex worker. There's like places where that's
it's legal, yeah. Then probably you could write it off because of you having to make that decision.
Well, if you're in Texas, you gotta carry every single baby that you may accidentally have to term.
Woo.
Well, Texas, all I'm saying is y'all don't want no smoke from Jackie Bear at all. I'm just letting you know.
You don't want no smoke from no females. Just about all females are pissed off at this point about this.
Listen, women, I wholeheartedly stand with y'all in Texas, dog. Y'all, hey man, fuck Texas. Fuck what they got going on. No, bro.
You gonna say that about an open carry state? They ain't about that.
Nigga, so what? I'm in Florida, nigga. Same laws.
They stand your ground?
Bro, listen. Hey, when they made one, they made many. All right, they ain't stopped when they made yours. They didn't say we just gonna make this one for trap and that's it. Just remember that. I ain't scared of nobody, dog. What's there to be? That's a fucked up law, though.
Texas is a different place.
Nah, I don't care. I ain't in Texas. I don't even need to go to Texas.
On the video we saw, they said that they used to perform 20 to 30 abortions a day. And this doctor said he had performed 6 since the passing of this law. And I was like, ooh, that's a really big drop.
Very big.
But I think Texas is really fucked up with this shit, dog. What you think, Trap?
Yeah, so I can't have an abortion, so I just want to, like, not to be in this, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't want to kick over any anthills or anything, so I'm not a woman.
It ain't even about kicking over no anthills. I just think...
No, what's your honest opinion?
That's my honest opinion. I can't have an abortion, so I should shut the fuck up. And let the women, I should just shut up on this, and then let the women do their thing, and whatever they want to do, because that's what it is for them. I know that the man is part of the conception thing, and without getting too personal, getting too into my business, going through that is a real thing, and my personal views is different than politically what I would say or choose, but it's not for me to say. So yeah.
All right. Well, Jackie, I mean, I'm scared to even re-ask you again because I don't even really want to spark you back up. Because, boy, your flame be getting too high. I be getting burnt just sitting next to you.
Chlamydia.
I got it out for now.
Did you just say Jackie had chlamydia?
I did not say that. I never said you had chlamydia.
I'm going to let him come across the room, Jackie. I just want to say
I
that.
said the word chlamydia,
Jackie,
but I never said you had it.
All I'm saying is that
all I'm saying is you're burning just sitting next to her, so that's what you said. I said the word. I never said you had anything. That's it. And that's that.
Okay. That maybe have some truth to it, but the implication that was...
Give it out.
You missed.
Over fucking through.
I felt the wind of it, and I felt the hey, yo, listeners, she just literally tried to hit me with something.
I
and missed.
I didn't have absolutely
it wasn't meant
to throw but my phone, and I wasn't going to throw that.
Wasn't meant to be, cuz.
Shut up.
I didn't say you had it, so your wrath is unjustified.
There's implication, though, behind it, though. I'm just saying.
I don't have chlamydia. Thank you.
I never said you did.
Trap, if you keep fucking with Jackie, she ain't gonna beat your ass.
Why would you? She already tried to at the beach yesterday. I did have to be quiet for a little bit, but as soon as she let my head go, I started talking to you. I got my control over her.
That nigga went all the way out there in the middle of the ocean, started yelling.
You want what with me?
That nigga got on the boat, went all the way out there, was like, "Now what, Jackie?" Yeah, that nigga was crazy. I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
A glider.
I'm talking now. Texas has some of the most draconian laws, like when it comes to just anything. Like they always want to be, for the lack of better words, different. And I look at Jackie when I say that because, you know.
Yeah, I'm different. Say and.
Yeah, but you got to bear with them. You know, understand that. You know.
I'm unique. I'm uniquely unique.
Okay, that's cool. So do you understand that the lawmakers are
unique just like everybody else?
They're unique in the laws that they make, even when it comes to their crazy ass gun laws?
I don't care. They make them stupid ass laws.
Hey man, all I know is they got some crazy ass gun laws, dog.
So what's the new gun law? What's going on with it?
Well, what it is, and it's not really new. I'm be honest. I think it's just catching steam because of
the abortion. You think they're tired?
I just think it's that you can pretty much carry anywhere, whether it's open carry or concealed. I think they changed their having to have a concealed weapons license, and which here's the thing. The people who want to do something to somebody don't take the time out to go get their concealed weapons license. So if you are making gun laws don't affect anybody who's a responsible gun owner. I always say that. Who's an irresponsible gun owner. They only affect the responsible gun owners because we're the ones who abide by the gun laws. So if you create more gun laws that we, the responsible gun owners, have to abide by, is that going to stop the criminal from doing what the hell he's doing? All these different laws we got on drugs, has that stopped drug dealers?
Nope.
I'm just saying. What you got to say, Trap?
Well, you got to take into account that we're talking about, we're Floridians, so.
Florida laws are concealed weapons license. You have to go through a class, go through a background check, go through a waiting period to get them. So it's a vetting. Most of the people who go through the process to carry concealed weapons license isn't going to go out to do something stupid to lose those licenses. You know, this isn't really like driver's license where majority of the people get them because they need to get around and maybe they want to get a car.
Well, you know, if it's all right, so whenever we both got guns, but you can't just go in. Maybe you're bothered or something. There's a waiting process. Like
and that's why.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. So you can't commit a crime of passion or whatever, right? So there's that. But in Texas, is it different now or what? Like, with a concealed, I haven't got my concealed license, but you said all gun owners are responsible. And yeah, I'm responsible, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything on this podcast that could be incriminating, but I'm sure there's people out there who probably carry concealed even though they don't have the license.
But that's the thing. Majority of the people who carry and concealed, you're breaking the law if you don't have a license.
You got your license?
Okay. So, yeah, you may be breaking the law, right? You're a recent gun owner. So I don't understand why you won't go get the proper license to have your gun outside of your home. Because the truth be told, home defense is great. It's always great to have a plan at home.
What about
but
street?
when you out and about, what you gonna do?
Like I don't see it really popping off like that. I'm not in those crazy.
All right,
spots
so tell
where
the
it
people
get
who was
crazy.
in, tell the people in Texas who was in church.
I'm not in those crazy spots where it pops off like that. Yeah, sometimes it can go down in the church and in Texas. Yeah, so that happened. But I'm not in like schools like that. It pops off there. I'm not in like clubs.
But
like
you can't
that.
carry in a school,
Yeah,
so it wouldn't
but
even matter.
That's true. I know a teacher who got in trouble for that.
Once again, another gun law that only protects. Prevents responsible gun
teachers
owners.
to have guns.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, do the criminals say, "Oh my God, I'm not allowed to have a gun in here. I'm not gonna come in here"? Do they say that?
I'm not a criminal.
All right, because no, they don't. Because how many school shootings have we had? They don't say that. So I'm just saying, gun laws don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing for that criminal.
I forgot again. Sorry that about the law in Texas.
So what it is basically is that, okay, so you no longer have to.
Oh yeah, you don't have to get a license to
Right,
carry
you no longer
concealed.
have to have
Okay.
these licenses.
Okay,
no
you
more.
don't have a license. Okay, that.
So now anybody
so now-
can just
yeah.
carry.
Now it's the Wild Wild West. So, all right. So how do you feel about it? You think that's cool?
No, I don't think that's cool. I think that
They still do a background check, right? To make sure you're not a nut, right? They still do that. How thorough is it?
but
We don't know.
it's not a level 2. It's a level 1.
What does that mean?
Level 2 means, okay, with level 2, going to get my concealed weapons license, I got to get fingerprinted.
Okay.
So, excuse me. So that means that it goes through the Fed database and stuff like that, So they doing background check. I have to do that every so often with my concealed weapons license.
That's level 2, you said.
Right.
What's
Level 1
one?
is when they just run your name. They don't do fingerprints. See, like when you get your massage therapy license, you had to get your fingerprints, correct?
Yeah.
They did a level 2 background check on you to make sure you wasn't
Okay.
no killer out here in these streets.
Right. These hands are
touch
lethal
on
weapons.
people.
Yeah.
And you didn't have a Fed case open that the state made us missed.
Trying to touch on people.
Right.
Why'd you have to reiterate that?
Because you trying to touch on people.
Right.
All right, third time.
I mean, that's all you do for a living.
It touch on people.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, I still in my teeth.
He's a
I'm about to
weirdo.
touch one of y'all.
He's a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm just saying, you touch on people for a living.
I mean, it sounds crazy when you say it like that, but I'm actually saving lives with lotion.
This nigga saving lives with lotion. What you doing?
Come on.
Working in goddamn Bath and Body Works, giving samples?
Nah. All right, wait till your black crack. And then you're going to be like, damn, I wish I had moisturized.
What's my black crack?
Yeah, you know how they say black don't crack?
Man, good black don't crack. I ain't cracking.
All right, we'll see.
Nigga, please.
Lotion.
You know, this skin deep. Deep.
Look how old you is tomorrow, boy. Please.
Man, look how old you is now.
And look how smooth.
Hey, man, why they making these crazy-ass laws in Texas and just not giving a damn about their gun laws? I think Dave need to give us something to smoke and get our head right, because this shit is crazy. Y'all roll up, listen up, and stay caught up. Hey, Dave, what we got?
Ah, we all know what that sound means. It's time for our show's special feature, the Weekly Stray Spotlight. Hi, I'm Dave, and I'm glad to be with you again as we talk about some of the finest flower you can get with your medical marijuana license. I'm talking about top shelf smoke you can find at your local medical marijuana dispensary. Today, I'd like to talk to you about an excellent sativa dominant hybrid called Blue Dream. This strain is produced by crossing blueberry and haze, giving you a nice balanced high, giving you effects of cerebral stimulation along with full body relaxation. This strain enjoys fans who are both the novice as well as the long-term stoner. In terms of taste, Blue Dream is reported to have the taste of sweet berries, and I can confirm this. Medical marijuana patients have used Blue Dream to treat depression, nausea, and chronic pain. Many patients who have trouble with anxiety when using sativas report not having this side effect with Blue Dream. This strain has a flowering time of approximately 67 days. Blue Dream originated in California, but is now an award winner up and down the coast. Similar strains are Double Dream and Blue Magoo. Blue Dream is an excellent sativa-dominant hybrid and can be found at your local medical marijuana dispensary. This is Dave for Marijuana Minutes.
Hey, Dave. Hey, man, we appreciate that weekly strain spotlight, man. Yeah, like I tell y'all always, go roll up, listen up, stay caught up, and get you some of that shit. And like I say, smoke it. Hit me up on IG everywhere, the marijuana_minutes. Let us know how that shit is. Hey, why you smoking on some gas? Why are y'all listening to these new albums that's dropping, man? Y'all know Kanye dropped and Drake dropped. I heard Kendrick. Did Kendrick drop a song? Or
yeah,
what?
he did a song with Baby King, Family Ties.
Fire,
Man,
by the
Q
way.
been at my house all weekend. I cannot get this nigga to stop playing this Kanye West album, bro. It's just on repeat. Every
A
time.
lie, though. You can't even tell the lie straight. That's how funny it is. That's how crazy this shit is.
He's such a
This
Kanye
nigga
West
is a
fan.
lie.
Bro, he is streaming his ass off, yo. Like,
Yeah, this nigga is a lie. Yo, a lie don't care who tell it. All I'm saying is, I've been with Trap all fucking weekend, and this nigga has added so many songs. He's added 6 songs to his Run For Your Life playlist today.
that's big facts.
And neither one of them was a Kanye West song. Matter of fact, no song from this weekend has been a Kanye West song off of the Donda album. Not even a Drake or Drake song
album, yeah.
either. So it hasn't really been a Drake song either. But I'm just saying that if it's fire, it will go on there, right?
I mean, sometimes fire don't make it there. Jackie Bear, have you heard the album?
Nope.
Neither one?
Nope.
Are you gonna listen to it?
Probably.
Kanye West or Drake?
Maybe both.
In bed?
What does that matter?
Because it's always him that jumps out the fucking window, Jackie.
Oh, it's
You know how
always
this
me
shit
that
goes.
jumps out the window?
Yeah, always.
Oh, so Jackie is not the one who was lusting after Plies?
I ain't telling Jackie business.
She did
I
on...
wasn't listening for nobody. So what are you talking?
It's on the podcast. So he's not gonna...
Prove it.
Okay, episode, I can do that. Episode Season 1, episode 15, Thirst Traps.
Prove it.
I don't think that was the title of the episode.
It wasn't the title. It should have been, because she's thirsty and she was on there lusting at the Plies and everybody else.
I mean, that's cool, Trap, but she
Prove it.
was not on there having sex with their mom on Facebook Live.
Oh. Damn.
I mean, I guess I guess she's not a thug like I thought. She was about that shit.
Yeah, I guess not.
Guess not. So Drake or Kanye? Q, what do you think?
I'm really just trying to get over what the hell you just said
What?
I don't know.
about being a motherfucking thug.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get over that real quick. I just said that thing. What the fuck is going on in my life?
If you a thug, you bad.
I'm just like, what is going on in my life?
Mobile, Alabama.
So I'm gonna be real here. All right. So Trap showed me a few songs from both albums. We have not played the entire either album.
Okay, that's real. We haven't. In all transparency.
I do like
Jay Electronica.
2 verses out of Drake's. I mean, out of Kanye's album,
You haven't
and
heard
that's
the
Jay
album yet.
Electronica,
Mhm.
and that's the Baby. Even though the
Baby
Baby got
took
all the, but Jay Electronica is hands down the best verses probably on that album. I can't say 100% for sure myself, because I haven't listened. And if I don't get the opportunity to listen to it here, it will not be played or streamed on any of my devices. So I will probably never get to say if the album is 100% good or trash, but I'm going to say that the 2 verses I heard was good. Now, surrounding those verses, I can leave it. I can leave the songs on the table. I heard a Kanye West verse on there I wasn't too ecstatic about. It was like, I don't know, I think he was rapping, he just seemed...
All right, so in all transparency, listeners, Q has a bias towards Kanye West because... Actually, I don't know why, but there is something personal.
Oh, okay, internet. Y'all know why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Let's first of all, I don't have a bias. Let me say something. I don't have a bias against Kanye.
Cap.
I don't.
Cap.
I don't. I don't think he got it rap wise anymore. Maybe produce wise, he's still there, but as far as his music and what I like anymore, I don't like any song. No song on that album, even with those fire ass verses, made me say I wanted to add this song to my music or go and play this song again. Nothing did. Neither. So it was like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's not really a bias. I just ain't feeling it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Kanye because him as a person he's really fucked up, bro.
See that? When you say stuff like that and then the emotion behind it, it seems like he smashed one of your chicks or something. I was like,
no, Drake did that to him though.
Okay, that's real, but yeah, I mean, the same kind of smoke that Drake got for him, you got the same secondhand smoke. I'm like, what's up?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying simply musically it's not there. But just because I have also other stuff to say about him as a person and his character doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and bring that over onto his music. I'm simply telling you it ain't there. It ain't there for me. Just like when we spoke about that
Jesus. It will not be streamed on any of my devices because he smashed my chick.
Child. This nigga. Kanye West, the album's not there, bro.
The music is good. So that's a good album. And actually, last week, I thought it was trash, honestly, because I heard so many reviews about it being trash, and even people whose opinion that I trust. And Q's not one when it comes to Kanye West because he's biased.
But you didn't add not one song to your playlist, right?
Yeah, but I actually heard it.
Back to this bullshit.
I heard the first half.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody says it's a good album. But literally, what this means is, if this was still an era where we bought CDs, Trap would have possibly bought the CD and played it.
I would never
once.
buy Kanye West CD.
Fact. See what I'm saying?
I would never buy Kanye West CD. Are you smoking crack?
So you never, if we would still listen to CDs, you wouldn't have bought this CD.
Hell no.
So you want to listen to this album?
I mean, I would have burnt it. I would have got a copy from somebody else, but I
bootleg.
Yeah.
And it would have been played one time and put in a CD book and never played again.
It would have been my library on shuffle. But like with Kanye West and him being put in people's top 5, I never put him up that high in esteem. He was never that for me, and I was always surprised about other people doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I would not buy his album. Of course not. But I'm streaming it right now because I got the service, so why not? And it's actually, the first half that I heard was good. It's good. I'm not going to say it's not just because I don't think he's top 5. It's good music, man. I want to listen to the rest of the album. I think it's going to be fire. I only listened to the first half of Drake's album, and it's good as well. It's better than Kanye West's. And the first half to me, but Drake is Drake. So, what are you gonna say about that?
I think that album sounded better to me. I will say this:
Drake is Drake.
So, is either one even worth me listening to?
Listen to them both and form your own opinion. Because that's what I had to do. Everybody, even the people I trusted last week, was like, "Oh, that Kanye West album is trash." It was out for a day. They probably hadn't even heard it, like Q didn't, and Q told me it was trash on Monday.
And I have still stuck to my opinion.
And he's never heard it.
And I'm still
at that point.
Okay.
When he said
and I have heard it, and have I changed my opinion?
No.
Thank you.
Because he smashed your chick.
So basically, they were calling Kanye West trash and not necessarily the album because they had
maybe they had the same kind of ill will or whatever because his MAGA stuff or his.
So I have a question.
Slavery's
At what point do we stop supporting somebody? Now we allow people to say any fucking thing.
First Amendment.
And treat people any kind of way, right?
America.
We blame it on America when it's that. So we'll still support somebody unless they do what? At what point do you stop supporting people if they put out albums? Even if they're the greatest producer, greatest whatever.
Look, I don't support anybody, honestly.
R. Kelly's still getting spins.
R. Kelly.
And I heard I said this on the podcast. I heard a new song from him the other week.
That's not a new song. It's just new to you.
It was new to me. And that's what I said at a cookout. So is cancellation really working? Is anybody getting canceled?
I mean, I don't listen to him.
All right. Well,
unless somebody else is playing him.
Plenty of people are. That's all I'm saying. And he's canceled. But plenty of people still playing his music.
Yeah, but we all know that R. Kelly ain't really making no money off of none of his spins.
He had a bad contract. He can't read.
But it's kind of...
That's not my fault.
It's kind of hard to cancel R. Kelly of all people. I mean, he needs to be canceled, but it's kind of hard.
Jackie, I just want to know, do you really want to keep going with this? You are on some really, really super thin ice. Like, that shit is like...
She's like...
fingernail thin, though.
Nah, she can skate.
What?
She's like, wait, what?
He deserves to be canceled. What more do you want from me?
That's not what the hell you just said.
I said he definitely deserves to be canceled, but it's kind of hard to cancel him. It's
Why?
what I just said.
Because you can't stop stepping in the name...
Bitch, I don't listen to no R. Kelly.
Okay.
While we wilding and listening to these crazy ass albums and giving our great opinions, there's a doctor on Facebook ruining his whole goddamn career. I'm gonna tell you something. Facebook might have been one of the greatest things. Facebook and Instagram might have been the greatest thing for like the police. Like so many people snitch on themselves on Facebook and do things on Facebook that they feel as if the police don't or nobody looks at Facebook. Now, the Trap, I think I was talking to you about it. Or I think you was talking to me about it, actually. A doctor that said that he was
given passes so people didn't have to get the vaccine or wear a mask or something like that. Something to do with COVID. You know how you can get like doctor's notes to say, oh, I have asthma, so I don't have to wear a mask, or oh, I'm sensitive to XYZ, so I don't have to get a vaccine. And then there's some doctors who are like, here's the little thing that says you are vaccinated, but you aren't. So there's a lot of fraud going on around the whole situation. And somehow, some way, he got caught up in it, as far as like doing that. But I don't recall exactly which scenario he was in. But the one thing that I do remember is that he was on Facebook and he was telling the parents in this group that, hey, if you guys want to get into some fraud stuff, hit me up right here.
Basically.
And I can get y'all, you know what I'm saying?
So what did he tell them?
I mean, he just put it out. So of course, somebody saw it, and of course, he got reported, and now he's in trouble. So, yeah, no, he was, I guess, book smart, but Facebook not smart. I don't know. Just
your whole career.
No common sense.
Lost because you're posting stupid shit on Facebook. Now what?
All I gotta say is,
would you guys get it?
Hell no.
The card?
The fake one.
No.
Would you get the vaccine?
You don't want to talk about that.
All right.
I ain't getting it.
No more snitching.
Without that, I ain't getting it if I gotta go through all that. And with that being said, all I'm saying is this. Y'all stop snitching on yourself on Facebook. Don't think the feds ain't got Facebook. FBI, Facebook and Instagram. Remember that.
Nigga, what did you say?
FBI, Facebook and Instagram. I mean, It doesn't. It stands for Federal Bureau of Investigation.
I know what it stands for.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for listening to episode 5 of the Marijuana Minutes podcast, season 2. That's right. It's here. It's lit. Hey, man, y'all go check out some of that merch, man, at the JUSGEETIT.store and get you some of that shit. And don't forget that promo code, like I told you earlier, Virgo. Get your ass 29% off of everything in the store, your entire order. You know, we need some order to keep this machine running, man. I always ask, please go over to Patreon.com/marijuana_minutes and make a small donation. Anything will help. We definitely appreciate it. Hey, y'all stay turned up for me, man. It's my birthday, and we finna turn back up and go get it. Trap, I don't know what you got planned for the rest of the night, but call whoever you got to call and tell them you're going to be late in the morning, dog. We finna turn up.
It's lit.
Jackie Bear, love you, dog. Appreciate y'all for coming out this weekend, showing love for my birthday. Cortland, turn up. We love you, too.
Gang, gang.
Hey, man, y'all know what I always tell y'all. Roll up, listen up, and stay caught up.
Hey.